Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a recap video on our first card show. Please stick around to the end of this video. There's a little tease that there's going to be our first giveaway happening at the end of this video, so tune into the end to find out what that's going to be. So I wanted to go over a couple things, kind of talk about how I felt the card show went, give you guys some numbers on how we did, and talk about what we're going to do moving forward. So first, let's chat about the show. Was it fun? Yeah, I had a great time. It was really busy, the show went great. If you guys were at the show and said hi, thank you so much. If you did a deal with me, thank you so much, I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, overall, fantastic show, lots of fun. Everybody was really friendly, all the vendors, all the people were at the show, everybody was there for a good time. Everybody was there looking to buy cards, trade cards, sell what they had, and kind of what you expect from a show really if you've been to them before. And it wasn't as different as I thought it would be being a vendor, I suppose, as being a buyer. You still have all that the great fun that you'd have at a show. So I was pretty nervous when the show started, and thankfully those nerves did go away a bit as the day went on. Yeah, like there's a lot of people, meeting a lot of new people at once, and also people coming to you to buy is a different experience. So bit tricky to get over my nerves at the start, but you know, actually as the day went on, really fun, and only had good experiences really from the whole day. So I know you guys are probably here to see numbers, and I'm going to be pretty transparent with them. So yeah, let's talk about, did we make money in our first card show? So yeah, in terms of numbers, I took myself £50 in cash. Which was kind of like just money I took to, you know, use as change and break out and buy things, whatever, from people. So we took our inventory, we took £50 worth of cash. What did we finish on? So we finished the day, I had £40 worth of digital payments made. The cash went from £50 to £140. So in total, that's plus £130. There was a £40 payable fee, so let's minus that off. Still plus £90. And that's also not to mention the trade-ins we got. So I estimated it as about 60 to 70 pounds worth of cards that was traded in. Obviously, cards of mine were traded back out, but I did try to take things at, you know, 80%. So in theory, I'm up from that as well. So show was great and we made a bit of money. Let's talk about some of the things that went wrong. Again, overall, the show was fantastic. I definitely learned some things about myself and vending, even just after one try. A couple things to note were, I definitely need to learn to be a bit more confident with the numbers and be a bit more confident taking stuff in at 80%. There were a few times where, well, I'm going to use two examples. One is a time where I completely mucked up my numbers. So there was one time with a kid that I traded out a £30 card and £14 in cash, so £44 worth of value, and I only took back in £46 worth of cards. Again, I'm not quite sure how I did the math wrong on that, but you know, I guess it was almost a straight trade in the end, which, you know, in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It was with a kid, and I don't mind. Like, it still worked out well, I suppose, for me in the grand scheme of things, but it definitely wasn't an 80% trade. So that's something that I need to make sure I get better at, working out my maths and making sure that I'm not doing deals like that incorrectly. Another thing I need to double check on is conditioning. So there was, again, another trade where I took in a card that was in an ETB sleeve, and of course I didn't check it properly. And you know, it's not too bad, but there is a bit more whitening on the back than I would like when I checked it later on. So again, kind of not ideal. Traded out a pretty mint card for a card, you know, even though a higher value card that, you know, was a little bit touched up. So again, teething issues, little mistakes. It's all on cards that aren't crazy in value anyway. So if I need to learn my lesson on things like that, then that's fine. I did also try to buy. There was only actually one opportunity I had to buy some cards, which was right near the end of the day, where a guy came up to me with a couple of cards he was looking to sell. And I was interested in two of them, and I Originally offered him 75% in cash, which is pretty good, offer, I feel like. And he wasn't interested. And then I even upped it to 80% cash. Again, this is on 2 SIRs, not the most expensive cards, but they were like decent, nice cards. I mean, one was a Lilies Clefairy from Journey Together. Basically, he wasn't willing to sell it for anything less than 95%, which to me at the time, and still now, doesn't make a lot of sense, I think, to buy so high. It's really hard for me to make any sort of margin on that, to be honest. So yeah, I think for the next show, I would like to kind of show that I'm trying to buy a bit more aggressively, and see if I have opportunities to buy some cards in, because yeah, so unfortunately it wasn't something I was really able to do in this show. So let's talk about what's next. We've got another show. So yeah, the next show is going to be Card EDM in Newbury on March the 14th. This is going to be a much bigger show than my last show. It's going to be around 200 vendor tables, so that's really exciting to see kind of what a bigger show will be like and how I might fare in that sort of environment compared to the last show. They have very kindly offered me 2 tickets to give away in this video for you guys who are viewing. So if you would like a chance to win 2 tickets completely free of charge to the show, then what I'd like you to do is make sure you're subscribed, like this video, and put a comment down below saying what pickups you'd be looking for if you came to the show. If it's going to be a specific card you're after, a graded card, maybe some sealed products, anything. Just let me know what type of things you guys would be looking at for this show, and one of you guys will get picked as a winner in a week from now, and I'll announce that over on my Instagram. But yeah, entry through here on YouTube, and good luck. So that's that, guys. Thanks again for checking another video. Best of luck with the competition. Hopefully I'll see the winners there at the show. And if you are going to the show anyway, let me know. Keep your eyes peeled on the YouTube channel. Going to be some more videos coming up around this whole Pokemon business and other general Pokemon related things. Going to be going to the Natural History Museum as well, pop up soon, so I'll try and make a little vlog of that. Yeah, and if you've made it this far along into this video, guys, appreciate you as always. Please make sure you're subscribed, like and comment on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.